What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I have a good one for you today. Today we're going to be changing the windshield wiper on the Corolla. This might be good for you if you've been struggling to find the one for your car or figuring out how to change it on your car. Let us walk through this a little bit at a time, one screw, one nut at a time. This is the Rookie Wrencher. Let's get into it. So before we jump into this one, let me just take a second to encourage you to hit that subscribe button. It's not hard, it's right there. Just hit the subscribe button. It'll help me out a lot, help this channel grow. We are doing this thing one step at a time, one bolt at a time, figuring out as we go. Join me on the journey. Invite somebody else to join the journey. Drop a comment, let me know how you're feeling, how you're thinking, and let us take this on. So with all that said, let's get to work. All right, so you'll remember that from the introductory videos, I walked around, showed you the car, showed you the windshield wipers. I have not been out on a very long drive with this car yet because I've always been scared of what if rain catches me on the road. I have no wipers. I don't want to scratch my windscreen any worse than it is. Okay, so I decided that I needed to get this thing fixed really quick. Now, if you walk into any of your auto parts store, you're not likely to find the replacement handy. At least I couldn't. Simply because a lot of these newer vehicles have the J-hook style and my Corolla doesn't. So I could not find a wiper to fit it. I went on Amazon, couldn't find one either that I liked. I think I did find it on Parts Avatar, but the cost and the shipping was gonna take too long. So I went back to good old rockauto.com. Shout out to rockauto.com, always been there to save me in a pinch. And I was able to find the ones that I needed. Now, I'll show you what those look like real quick. Here we have two Motomaster Precise Fit wiper blades. If you're looking for part number, well, let's start from the top. We have two different sizes on these cars. So the driver's side uses a 20-inch blade, and the passenger side uses an 18-inch blade. So when you're gonna buy, I mean, some resources say you can do 18 and 18 together, but most say 20 on the left, 18 on the right. So I went with that. And if you're gonna look for the part number, we can come down here, and on the left, the 18-inch is gonna say 0210934-8. And the right side, the longer one, is gonna say, where is that number? It's gonna say 0210943-6. So those are the numbers that you want. Rock Auto has them. And what I love about Rock Auto, when they send stuff out, they send these little cards. These are magnetic cards, with some old vintage on them. Every time you get shipping, they toss this in there to make you feel better about it. It's pretty cool. It's magnetic, so my fridge is starting to look like a real like I want my fridge to look. But yeah, just a little thing right there. So these are the packaging that they come in. I'm gonna unpackage them in a little bit. There's your wiper blades and the hardware. But yeah, that's what you need to make this switch. Now, just to clarify something real quick. In one of the other videos, I did share with you that it's better to think ahead with if you're going to be buying things from Rock Auto and manage your shipping. I'll give an example of where I'm coming from. So these that I just showed you, these wiper blades, they each cost about $2.50 US. So the two of them cost me about $5 US. Shipping was $13. So all in all, I spent about $18 to ship to my house. It took about a week, somewhere around there, which is about 26 Canadian, which is not terrible because when you walk into the stores, a single wiper blade is gonna run you about $15. So if I can get two for 26 and it's one that I know I need, I'm happy. But yeah, that's what we have working with. Just a little bit of background there. So we're gonna get things started and see if we can figure this out. Okay, so we're gonna start on the passenger side of the vehicle. If you look here on the wiper blade, so we have the wiper arm coming all the way up here, and then this is where the wiper blade joins to the arm. So there are two little screws right here, and that's what's holding the blade on. If you try to do the J hook, if you look here, it looks like there might be a J, but trust me when I tell you, I've been working on this and it just won't come off. So when you look at the new blade, you see that it also has the arm to be bolted on. So I'm just gonna switch the whole thing off, and yeah, I think that should be it. First thing I'm gonna do is put something on the windscreen to protect it while I'm working, and then we'll just get the screwdriver. I should have shown you that. So these are the screws that come with it. We're gonna be removing those screws and putting in these ones, and you need a Phillips screwdriver. So I'm gonna grab a Phillips, and then we will be right back and we'll finish this thing up, or keep working on it at least. All right, so I put a little piece of an old shirt. Actually, I found an old shirt, just put it there to protect the windscreen. We have our Phillips screwdriver. So we're gonna start unbolting this. And I know these older cars, sometimes the screws can be a little hard to get out, but this one came out pretty decent. If you are having trouble, you can maybe spray some WD-40 or some lubricant to just loosen it up. We get the first screw out, put that aside carefully, and then we'll take the other one out. Okay, and we are free. We didn't get the screw all the way out of this one. Maybe I'll reuse these because I'm sure they work. So there we have it. The old one is off, and you can see what I was scared of the whole time. See, this is just falling apart. This is dead. So we'll throw that aside. And this is why I had the shirt down, because see, you don't want that on your windscreen. That's no bueno, as they say. All right, so we come in with the replacement, line it up nicely there, and we'll put these screws in. Let's get them started by hand. Like any other screw, you don't want to cross thread, because once you cross thread it, then it's not gonna hold the way it should. So you start it by hand. And there we go. That's one down. Then we'll get the other one in. You just want to make these real nice and tight. Don't try to overly bend stuff, because you could break something. And just like that, we have a windshield wiper that's on. There you go. And that is the first one done. We'll jump over to the other side, do the same thing, and just get this all done up. All right, so here we are on the driver's side, and that's what we're going to be using. Same thing again, this is a 20-inch on the driver's side. Again, you want to match the hook up to the one that's already there, so you know it matches. And we're just going to do the same thing one more time and lift that one off. So this one was a little bit stubborn. Reason being, this one slides down. Unlike the other one that was just sitting on top, this slides into it. Not a big deal, it was just a little bit harder to get off. But now we have it off. Took a little bit of jiggling, but it's off. We can toss that aside. And then we'll replace it with this one. And just like that, we are done. 2 brand new wiper blades installed. Look at that. Nice, clean, and ready for the streets. So that's it for this one, guys. We've successfully changed the wiper blades, so now we can take her out for a good spin. We'll see when that time comes up. But until then, you stay cool, stay rocking, and we will continue to work on this project one nut, one bolt at a time. Rookie Wrencher, wishing you a good day. Take care of yourself.